course, in this room to a crowd nearly this size. I have made no secret of the fact that like some of you and unlike some of you, I do not hold to a pre-tribulation rapture. I don't believe that that is the most biblically supported position. I readily acknowledge there are some men way smarter than me that hold that position. I equally readily acknowledge there are some men that aren't smarter than me that hold that position. I believe that the rapture occurs concurrent to the sixth seal at the end of the tribulation, before the outpouring. Don't confuse the tribulation with the day of the Lord, or you'll get your line so tangled up you'll never get them untied. The tribulation is not the day of the Lord. They are two separate things. And I believe the rapture occurs at the seam between the tribulation and the day of the Lord. Therefore, I'll study your Bible, not some YouTube channel. I believe the next visible prophetic event is a diplomatic, military, political genius is going to solve the Middle East peace problem. Revelation describes him as a rider on a white horse. Later, Revelation describes the King of Kings as a rider on a white horse. This is a counterfeit King of Kings. This is the beast. And he is going to introduce a hugely popular and wildly acceptable solution to the Middle East peace problem. So much so that he's going to allow national Israel to reactivate the temple sacrificial system. Some of you know far more than I do about what is collectively called, at least in some sources, the temple movement. Very active in Israel today, to working and making implements and gathering construction materials so that as soon as politically possible, they can execute the construction of the reconstruction of the Levitical style temple on the Temple Mount. All they need is the political way cleared for them, and they're chopping at the bit to have that. It'll be delivered to them. And when it does, start the clock on Daniel's 70th week. This event marks the inauguration of the tribulation, during which will occur the second through fourth seals, which are described in Revelation 6 and closely paralleled in the Olivet Discourse, most fleshed out in Matthew 24. Brother Russell, are the troubles in Israel going on right now of particular prophetic significance? To the degree that Israel, being troubled by the nations surrounding it, is a feature of the life of the nation of Israel, yeah. But this seems to me to be the next very clearly discernible mile marker. All right, I am going to take about 2 minutes and not talk, just to give it a little bit of a rest. This also will be a break point in the two-part podcast re-recording of this evening. So for 2 minutes, this is, if you must go to the restroom, I understand, I'm a 62-year-old diabetic. If you must go to the restroom, feel that freedom, but this is not really a bathroom break. It's a 2-minute, stand up, tell your neighbor you love them break, and I'll be back in 2 minutes, okay?